Hey, what's up? Doing a quick video VRSF front mount intercooler. So it's the short route kit. If you're running a precision turbo, then this might apply to you, might help you out. I don't know if you're looking for how you're gonna run it, or not sure if you want to run this thing or not. But, so let's get some. I'm gonna run from this point right here to here. Over here is 22 inches, so if you're going to make a pipe go from here to here, it's going to end up being 22 inches. This one's only, I think it's like 18 to this bend. It's just straight, and then at the bend it's 18, 2.5 inch pipe. So I think that came with the kit. I don't remember. I got this off of somewhere. It's just a regular 90-degree coupler down there. So, and also if you're running a GT35R, I ran a GT35R in here, and this pipe worked for that too. So you get a little bit of play in there, so it would work if you're running that system. But you have to be running this manifold. If you're running like a completely different manifold, it'll move this turbo around. It probably will work. I mean, depending on what manifold you run, probably put the turbo in a similar spot. So hopefully that helped you out. And also just showing, like, I mounted it to the damn crash beam where the crash beam used to be, but it's about 1 inch too high. So if you're gonna do this, cut this thing off. If you want to mount it to the crash beam, put it about 1 inch lower, because it'll end up being perfect if it's about 1 inch lower. So if you have this crash beam, you know, and if you don't, you can always make a piece. It's probably about 1.5 inches thick. So that's how I mounted mine, and I mean, it's pretty fucking solid. It ain't gonna fly off or anything. It doesn't rattle around. Yeah, the reason you want to mount it lower is because you can see where my headlight, like I said, about 1 inch would have put it perfect. You'll have to cut out back in here, cut that section out back there a little bit. But yeah, I'd already decided that's where I wanted it whenever I started cutting, so then you can kind of see how it runs the rest of the way. Up. A lot of people run that pipe up here, so it runs over the top. So this may not work at all for you, but if you run a lower pipe, I run this thing right here. I run that, but I made that, so, and I don't know anybody that made it. This thing is a real bitch to make. So it's fiberglass, and yeah, it's about 5 inches at one point, narrows down to the 4 inch inlet right there. That's 4 inch. So yeah, I don't know if you want to make that thing. Maybe I could post up how I made it. I have the mold around here somewhere that I built it off of. I don't know where it's at. But basically you just build a mold out of styrofoam, get some fiberglass and resin, and just lay it down over the mold. Just use mold releaser. Took like, I don't know, probably 20 hours worth of just molding and building. So if you got the time, you can make something similar to that. And it works pretty good. You can see my box runs over here, and I just built this little sheet metal box just to keep shit off of it. And you can see the tires hanging out back there. But that's how I did mine. hopefully this helps you out. At least let you know what you're getting into if you do decide to do something like this. Alright, good luck.